commercials.
Oh, to have a teacher like her, a teacher like Krista McCullough.
What he does is more than real. It's FX.
We just thought that we might be able to utilize your particular genius.
$30,000. 60 seconds work.
But what happens when the magic turns to murder? Is he the weapon or the victim? Is it murder or is it FX? Rated R.
Starts Friday. Check newspaper for showtimes. Wednesday on Movie Time, Clint Eastwood is the tough, mysterious, no-name stranger who saves a little town from 3 treacherous killers in High Plains Drifter.
Be careful. You're a man who makes people afraid, and that's dangerous.
Well, it's what people know about themselves inside that makes them afraid.
It's High Plains Drifter, Wednesday on Movie Time.
There's a lot of reasons why we came to Sizzler for all-you-can-eat shrimp. The shrimp are really good.
All you can eat.
And you get a thick sirloin steak.
With shrimp. All you can eat.
And it's a great deal.
All you can eat.
Now you can get steak and all the golden, crunchy fried shrimp you can eat for a shrimp of a price at the steak, seafood, salad.
Are you going to eat that?
Sizzler.
Her children asked her not to go, but brave school teacher Krista McCullough did go.
In this week's Star Magazine, read the story behind our worst space tragedy and the heartbreak it left behind.
Also in the Star, Joan Collins, what happened behind the scenes of Sins. Sally Field tells why she really left Burt Reynolds.
And I'll tell you how I've had it up to here with plastic surgery. How it changed me from a duckling into a swan.
Reach for this week's Star Magazine for what the world is talking about.
Our friends are a bit envious of our lifestyle here in the heart of the Sun City area. My wife and I discovered the Rose Garden, a luxury mobile home resort community, close to the Sun Dome, great restaurants and shopping. I wonder if I should let them know that we moved into our new Palm Harbor home for less than $20,000. Nah.
Between Sun City and Sun City West, it's the Rose Garden.
There's a company that's been building a car for one of the toughest environments in the world. From the freezing winters of the Yukon to the streets of Montreal, it's become the #1 imported car in Canada. The company's called Hyundai, and now they've built a tough new car for America. The very affordable XL arrives February 20th. From Hyundai, we make cars that make sense.
Jack Nicklaus, for the first time, reveals his secrets for a winning game on this exclusive 2-hour video cassette, Jack Nicklaus Golf My Way.
The rules allow 14 different clubs. Fortunately, you only have to learn one swing. But the hard fact is that grip, aim, posture, and ball position account for at least 80% of good shot making. Does this shot scare you? Well, it really shouldn't. Let me show you the short game. Chipping. Its technique is a game in itself. Putting is no different than any other golf shot. This Golf My Way series is the one I've always hoped and planned to do just once in my lifetime, and I'm very excited about the way it's turned out.
Jack Nicklaus Golf My Way, $85 on 2-hour VHS or Beta video cassette.
Really, I think it can be a great teaching aid to you, too.
Call now, 1-800-845-6000 for your 2-hour video cassette, Jack Nicklaus Golf My Way. That's 1-800-845-6000.
Time for a party!
And the best party in town is your Nissan dealer's year-end selling bash. It's time to go trucking, Featherfeet, to talk deals with Nissan dealers. The 85 standard pickup still at the 84 list price. And among leading trucks in its class, it has the most torque, and no one beats its horsepower. Choice of 16 models like King Cabs, 4xs, Forwards, long beds, and they all have to go! So start the new year smart at the year-end selling bash at your San Diego County Nissan Datsun dealers.
Barney's back, 6:30 Monday.
She mostly stays in the window.
Are we talking about a doll?
She's about 1'10", 3.5 pounds, blonde hair, porcelain complexion, wearing an Austrian wedding gown.
Beg your pardon, case you're working on.
Somebody lost their dolly.
Barney Miller's back by popular demand, 6:30 weeknights beginning Monday on 10.
Introducing Nova from today's Chevrolet. Nova, an American-built car equipped for your comfort with dozens of thoughtful details. And a 5-speed overdrive transmission and 4-wheel independent suspension for responsive performance. Nova, it's not just better, it's the best of both worlds. And now get 7.9% financing on new Chevy Nova.
You changed the way you look. Can you see that? Up close, it's exciting. And I'll tell you something, darling. You look marvelous.
No other taste attracts so much attention.
Absolutely marvelous.
Diet Pepsi, the most refreshingest invention.
And not only do you look marvelous, my little 12-ounce darling, but you taste marvelous.
No other taste attracts so much attention.
This tastes marvelous.
Hey, I hope you're eating potato chips, because I got to show you something. These Delta Gold brand potato chips are so fine, you can even see how good they taste. Check this out. Get out one of the chips you're eating and bring it up here. Now, I'll take out one of my chips, and you put your chip next to mine. You see how golden and light-colored these Delta Gold chips are? Well, that's exactly how they taste. Delta Gold chips absolutely sparkle with flavor, and the final proof is you take one out, you pop it into your mouth, and the bing! You are golden.
New Delta Gold brand. You can see how good they taste.
Raiders of the Lost Pharaohs, Jewels on the Nile, Romance in the Ruins. Join an all-star cast and sail to Egypt on a special 2-hour Love Boat Saturday.
What is true of the samurai sword is also true of the human spirit. To be of any value, both must be pure. That, at least, is the belief of some monks in Japan today who endure near torture to make their spirits as strong and sharp.
When I'm out on the road with a load of meat on, bad weather, bad cold, my load's still got to go. So I rely on Alka-Seltzer Plus. It relieves my aches and pains, the stuffiness in my head, watering on my eyes, the running on my nose, and just everything. So I take Alka-Seltzer Plus before I sack out. And in the mornings, I feel like gangbusters, and I'm back on the road again.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
When the going gets rough, you need a tough 4x4 like this, the 86 Ford Ranger STX. This year, only Ranger offers this new electric shifting system. You just punch a button at any speed and shift from 2-wheel to ground-grabbing 4-wheel drive. And talk about power. Ranger's new 2.9-liter V6 has the most horses of any small truck. The tough 86 Ford Ranger 4x4. The best-built American trucks are built Ford Tough.
This week on the Disney Sunday Movie.
I've got a surprise for you.
A young boy's dream takes him back in time in search of his grandfather. Time Flyer.
Sunday.
Sometime soon, this man could walk into your life and make you a millionaire. This man is Herb. Now that Herb loves the Whopper, he's visiting a Burger King in every state. Study the Herb poster, because the first person to spot Herb in each restaurant wins $5,000, and everybody there gets a chance at $1 million and a free Whopper and Pepsi.
Gorgeous!
Spot Herb at Burger King and win $5,000 and a chance at $1 million.
You know, I think this is probably my favorite part of this job. Traveling all over this beautiful state, seeking out those individuals whose unique contributions make Arizona such a great place to live. Theirs are stories which so often go untold, and I'm grateful that at Eyewitness News we can take the time to bring you these stories in a series called Positively Arizona, because I think you need the good news too.
Mary Jo West and Eyewitness News. We cover the news you need.
Book Bargains of the Year.
On tonight's Positively Arizona.